Side Roads.
Welcome to Side Roads, which brings us to Mayfield Farms, where it's much more than just an old-fashioned corn maze. Tell us all about the Mayfield Farm experience here in the fall.
Well, you know, we really focus on things that are fun for kids, you know, and it's outdoor stuff. We added the big kiddie zip line this year. That's been a huge deal. The slide was big last year, but, you know, it's things that you're, you know, scraping knees and elbows, getting dirty, you know, having old-fashioned fun, I guess, a little bit is what we like to do out here. And we got, you know, the pumpkin patch, obviously, corn maze, but there's about 25 plus activities and things for people to do out here.
For the corn maze, got a new theme this year.
Right, we themed it, it's the 10-year anniversary of the Imagination Library and the Governor's Books from Birth program, so we actually had an event before we opened to celebrate that, but that's the theme this year. It actually has that logo in there for the Imagination Library. We're really excited about that. It's a great program. I mean, until they're 5 years old, every month, get a book for free. All you gotta do is sign up. That's pretty simple. So.
Now, the pumpkin patch is not something that you see around here very often, the fact that I can walk out there and select and choose any pumpkin I want.
Well, yeah, we actually grow. We'll have to buy some pumpkins sometimes, but we grow pretty much all of our pumpkins, and we actually grow some oddities, some fairy tales, Cinderellas, Gerardells, some flat, funky-looking pumpkins, and people really like that. I mean, they seem to enjoy getting to choose something other than just the old, normal, little orange jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. They really enjoy having a variety. I mean, some people want that big orange pumpkin, but there's a lot that don't, you know, so it's nice to have a selection.
Now, I wish we could name all 25 of the different items that we have out here, but what are some of those really big ones and unique ones that's really going to draw a lot of people here?
Well, the corn boxes are pretty big, and then I can't forget the corn popper, the big jumping pillow. People love the big jumping pillow. And most certainly not least the rat race, those tunnels, you know, the pipes, the rat racer game. I mean, it's the simplest thing, but, you know, people just love it. And what's nice about several of those activities is parents participate in them just as much as the kids do, you know, and that's always really nice to see, you know, as mom and dad getting out there and having some fun too, you know. Price-wise, I think we're very competitive or within that area, and so, you know, because basically you get all those things with your admission. You know, all of our activities. We only have two things that we charge separately for, and that's the cow train rides and the corn cannon, and it's $1. You know, it's not like we're killing you on that. Right. So
now, when the sun goes down, you guys actually have a haunted attraction too.
We do, and it's a separate entity because we want to make sure people know that, you know, they can still do a flashlight maze for a few hours there at night, but the haunt is a totally separate entity, and it's, you know, the name is Judgment Day. It's actually, there's an actual cemetery over there that the first judge McMinn County was buried in, and the story is that we tell is that the souls of those that he judged have come back for their own judgment.
On a Halloween night, are you guys going to do anything specific?
Well, we'll actually have special hours for corn maze, and we do, and you know, with the haunt, actually, we do something special for Halloween where we actually have a wristband that we do for, you know, we do wristbands to identify everything on the weekends, but haunt has a specific band that once we pull a tab off of that band. When they go through one time, anytime before Halloween, if they continue to wear that wristband on their wrist until Halloween, they get back in for free. And you know, the people love it because they can bring a whole new group of friends that hadn't been. We always add something new and things that are all consistent with running around having fun and not sitting watching a screen. And that's the main reason I would want people to try us out one time. If they've never been here, try us once and see what all we have to do. And if they're not back, I'll be surprised.
All right, took the family last weekend, had a blast. It is Mayfield Corn Maze and Pumpkin Patch located in Athens, Tennessee. Just follow the signs or follow them on the website, which is mayfieldfarmandnursery.com.